MoldMaking Technology's Leadtime Leader Awards recognize the outstanding efforts and growth of North America's top mold manufacturers. Each year, we search for companies that have successfully set a higher standard in overall innovation, efficiency, quality, and commitment in mold manufacturing. This year's winners raise the bar once again. Both have instituted high technology, value-added services, and employee-centered culture, which makes these shops leaders in their field.
Hi, I'm Matt Danford, Senior Editor with MoldMaking Technology magazine. The first thing that struck me about Dynamic Tool and Design, the winner of this year's Leadtime Leader Honorable Mention Award, was the extent of automation on the floor. But having a lot of robots isn't the only thing that makes this shop special. It's also made huge strides in not just manufacturing molds, but sampling them too. And although plenty of shops tout the importance of their people, this one is actually owned by its employees.
Well, my name is David Miller from Dynamic Tool and Design. I'm the company president, CEO. Lead times have become one of the key elements our customers look at when they're selecting a mold builder. With overall lead times being reduced, our customers are asking us to reduce our deliveries at little or no cost to them. We do this by our continued improvements in unattended machining and robotics. Dynamic Tool and Design has always been a leader in unattended machining. We have been machining lights out since 1980, but our biggest strides towards 24/7 machine utilization came back in 1997, when we installed our first robot to change out workpieces in our sinker EDMs. Since then, we have added robots to 13 pieces of equipment, including hard cutting, carbon cutting, wire, and sinker EDMs. It's a never-ending quest to take idle time out of the process. Another major factor in achieving these aggressive lead times is our highly skilled employees. What good is all this technology if you don't have the right people scheduling and running the equipment? We've got a great cross-section of the most talented people in the industry, averaging over 20 years experience in the trade. Even with all the experienced people on staff, workforce development is a high priority. We've stepped up our involvement with the local high schools, technical colleges, and even the middle schools in helping promote this trade. We have several employees on apprenticeship programs. One high school student is in the Dual Enrollment Academy at one of the technical colleges. 3 afternoons a week he works here under the Wisconsin Youth Apprenticeship Program. After graduating high school this spring, Michael plans to continue his education at WCTC in the Tool and Die program with 22 credits already applied. Youth like these are important to the future of the industry.
I'm Craig Lau, Vice President of Dynamic Tool and Design. We have been in business for 39 years. To make Dynamic Tool and Design a stronger company for the future, in 2010, we became an employee-owned company. Being an employee-owned company means all of our employees have a vested interest in the company's performance. This guarantees our customer satisfaction on every project. Dynamic Tool prides itself on teamwork and mutual respect. We also implemented what's called the ABCD Award that employees nominate each other for that recognize the things that they do that are above and beyond the call of duty. The award is one of the many items that is covered in our bi-weekly newsletter.
In-house sampling and qualification is critical to lead time reduction. With the addition of our technical center in 2014, we have in-house sampling capabilities from 80 to 650 tons. We've also set aside 2 bays for customer turnkey applications. Some of our clients have taken advantage of this service, saving valuable days and shipping costs. The combination of our talented workforce and investment in technologies has made Dynamic Tool one of the top mold builders in the world.
Our 2015 Lead Time Leader winner is Cavalier Tool and Manufacturing of Windsor, Ontario. This mold manufacturer has transformed its business by implementing a standardized, flexible process, advanced technology, and a people-centric philosophy. Let's take a look inside this award-winning shop.
Hi, I'm Brian Bendig, President of Cavalier Tool and Manufacturing. 40 years in business, we've had a lot of successes, a lot of wins. When we think about a tool shop and competitiveness and such, a common term or phrase that we often hear is labor. You know, our labor's more money than other countries and such. So a big focus is labor reduction. One thought is to never introduce the labor in the first place. So one of our company slogans here at Cavalier Tool is people, process, and equipment. And what we look for are the right people doing the right processes on the right equipment. My whole focus and goal is to get the right people on the bus and the wrong people off the bus. When you get the right employees on the bus, it's very important to make sure they're in the right seat on that bus. So when we talk about people and we talk about equipment, there's two very important pieces of the puzzle here. And I often want to attract the very best equipment. I'm all over the world. I'm looking for the new high-end CNC, bigger tool changer, more table weight, faster machine, faster cut rates, higher spindle speeds. But we're also looking for the employees that want to drive that. So the employee piece is a very important piece of the puzzle here at Cavalier Tool. I want the employees that want to do more, that want to climb the ladder. They don't run one machine, they run all the machines. It's very important because it allows that knowledge to be moved from employee to employee. If this employee is very familiar with perhaps maybe small details and this gentleman maybe a very large work piece, as they shuffle machines, it allows them to teach each other some of the pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages. Another thing that's really nice is because we have this equipment, we have everything we have here, people want to be on the winning team. I think we're very strong at attracting the right people because we have a lot to offer and we're allowing them that ladder to climb to be the best they can be. When it comes to process, we often go to employees and we look for feedback. You know, if we did it this way, it could be a little better and here's why. If we change this a little bit, I can achieve this and here's how. And then the equipment. We're looking for the best, most accurate equipment. One of our goals is to run the facility 24/7. So I'm generally after very accurate, very fast, high-end equipment that can do multiple setups, multiple things with a single workpiece on the table. We look for a lot of these different advantages that are out there globally and we bring them back. So it's the combination of the people, process, and equipment that I credit a lot of our success to. A big part of our success moving forward is the future generation. Well, something I've done personally is I do a lot of public speaking at the high schools, the colleges. We talk to the young adults, we offer tours, and it's a real fun business to be into. There's a lot of equipment, there's a lot of tooling. I mean, it's important to get the young adults through, but I always want the parents, I want the teachers, the guidance counselors. There's a tremendous amount of opportunity. There is a very large future for the employees. There's excitement, there's people. It's truly turned into a global world. It's a great, great business to be in right now, and I'm very proud to be part of a very successful company here at Cavalier Tool. I've been very fortunate to have this opportunity to work with the people, to build this business, to really give back to the community and to the employees. We've been very successful, and I hope in many more years to come that we have created and built a business that will hold strong throughout the years and reward the employees while recognizing industry and being supported here by the great city of Windsor, Ontario.